But Elon Musk, everybody was giving him the blame for the Bitcoin dive, and I just thought that shit was overrated. Here's a little bit of what they were talking about, along with one of the biggest exchanges being under investigation. The world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance Holding, is under investigation by federal authorities for money laundering and tax evasion, according to Bloomberg. And then Bitcoin went down, Tesla went down, probably Dogecoin, because that's the one everybody's crazy about with Musk. And then Coinbase Global, that's a Coinbase on the NASDAQ, on the stock market, that went down. So yeah, they were attributing it to Mr. Musk, who stopped taking Bitcoin on Tesla's website, I guess. But I'm like, yo, that's crazy, man. I've been doing this for too long to, pay attention to celebrities and, people like that. Like, I do believe that he had an impact, obviously, with Dogecoin. He went on Saturday Night Live and talked about Dogecoin, and then it went down. But Dogecoin has always been up and down since its inception. Dogecoin has a huge following before Elon Musk. Dogecoin has one of the biggest followings of any online currency platform. Not online, but Bitcoin, blockchain.
Right.
But I say online because a lot of the banter is online. Reddit, and Twitter, of course, all the ones But a lot of those conversations are off of Twitter. They're on those other social sites that I can't even think of right now because I'm Telegraph and different ones. But yeah, man. So Musk, I think he has an impact, but it's not hardly what people are making it seem. The market just goes up and down. Bitcoin is pretty volatile. It went all the way up to 60 grand and it's hovering around 30, 35 right now. So it's still up. It's an up year for Bitcoin. That's the way it goes. People are used to the stock, and stocks are even performing crazy. Like AMC had another ride, so people made money there. It's just different now.
The movie theater?
Mm-hmm. They did a squeeze on AMC just like they did previously on GameStop a few times. Yeah, so people are learning how to play the game with the big boys. Either that or there's some crazy market manipulation going on, but I don't think so. I think this is just people playing the game and squeezing and seeing opportunities and realizing when, big money is overplaying their hands and also the futures and all these different things that come into play. But it's interesting, man, to watch. And I definitely think Elon Musk, just because he's a big name in the space, he can move the meter, but it's not hardly what people are trying to make it seem. People always want to attribute a moment to why, something is happening in the market. But the market is just the market, it goes up and it goes down. It has like connection to human psychology, but not necessarily like events that go on. An event may affect it for a day or two, but not like a huge dip or a huge ride for bull or bears. Usually that's going to be long-term hands. And those short, weak hands get shaken out in those moments when people start getting scared and speculating because shit's going down. I've seen it up and down a lot. I've been fucking around with Bitcoin for like years now. So it's not like, a fad right now for me. So yeah, man, Elon Musk, he's a headline grabber, but nah, he's not the reason for this decline.
So he went on some fucking social media site.
He went on SNL
and was talking about.
Oh, when he talked about Tesla was going to stop taking Bitcoin, he probably said that on his own website. And yeah, I'm sure it was on his social media.
And they're saying because he said that's what caused this?
Pretty much.
It doesn't really make any sense.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. But people always just want to attribute something to it. That's why. Yeah.
I mean, I could see how you could kind of, but it's like, come on, bro. That dude's not the end all. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean,
he might have even, I think he sold a lot of Bitcoin or something.
Yeah.
So
if you've invested in any stock out of all those companies where the CEOs have left, then you cannot be saying that this is
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That you don't want to invest in this because he doesn't want to.
And those things have an effect. But exactly, you're making a great point because they have a small effect, like a day or two, a week, maybe 2 weeks. But it's not like the Bitcoin market can sometimes tank for years. I've seen it. I would hate to wish that on us again, because I'm invested, so I want to see it bounce back, but I'm not surprised when it goes down. Like, I actually kind of predicted this. Like, I talk often, again, we shouting out Marlon a lot, but me and him, that's my financial guy. Me and him try to bounce ideas off each other when we talk about this Bitcoin shit and NBA Top Shots and different things in the NFT space. He was the one that actually put me on the NFTs. But yeah, man, we talked about this long time ago, and I told him it was going to bounce between 50 and 60 for a little bit. And then when it breaks below or up, then I don't know. And then it broke below, and then it stayed in like the 40 range for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, it's probably going to bounce sideways from there. Because people are tied to big numbers subconsciously, like 50,000, 20,000. So those give good resistance points for when, the up or down comes. So that's what I look at. But everybody has their own style, you know what I'm saying? We are not financial advisors. This is just us giving you our opinion on the Bitcoin space, investing, and do all your own research and do your own homework. This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
We're just bringing you some talking points that we, thought were cool. Elon Musk. Everybody likes Elon. I'm not the biggest fan.
I don't trust him, bro. That Neuralink shit is weird. That dude lost me with that shit. I was like, what, dude? And it was so weird because he was like, yeah, I don't trust AI, but I just want to build AI. And it's like, fuck you, bro.
Right.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him.
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.